Hey y'all, Soru here. Today we'll be going over the last mechanic of O4S, GCO. This will be the final video in my series of guides for O4S, and also our final hurdle of 4.1. Before I begin the video, I would like to thank everyone for their patience this right here, and also congratulate on a job well done. Because time is limited for the creation of this guide, I will be the only one explaining mechanics this time around. Also, practice makes perfect when it comes to GCO, so don't feel bad if you mess up a mechanic a lot even after studying it for a while. Alrighty then, let's get this shit started. Sorry for cursing. To start off GCO, everyone will be sent into random directions, just like in Grand Cross Alpha. This is when we will get our debuffs for the mechanic. Let's take a look at them real quick. It's easy to get overwhelmed by this picture, but don't be. I will hold your hand and we'll make it through this together. Also, once we break it down, it'll be a lot easier than it seems. Take a moment to pause and look at the first box on the left. As you will notice, there are no new debuffs here that we have not seen before in the fight. Wow, that's already half the picture. Not as scary anymore, right? The next box, to the right of it, are the debuff combinations you can get. As you can notice, there's only 2 possible patterns for each of the tanks and healers. Also, only 1 tank, healer, and DPS will get Elegant Field, the yellow debuff. Let's rewind a bit and look at what debuffs the healer in the previous clip got. So, let's take a mental note. The healer here got the water debuff, acceleration bomb, and elegant field. As you may have already noticed, the debuffs the healer got coincide with one of the combinations shown in the picture. Nice! Now let's break down what the healer in the video has to do based on the debuffs that he got. We'll be going over each debuff one by one. Since the healer has the water debuff, we know that the healer will need to go under the boss to stack with other people. If you notice, the healer will turn his camera around to the opposite side of NeoXDeath here, because that is where the first laser will appear. Make sure you are doing this. The first laser can catch you off guard if you're not looking for it. Now, if you remember, if a healer has the water debuff, they will also have Elegant Field. This means they want to take as little damage as possible during this phase. Because of this, the healer must go to the opposite color and not die to this color laser. If you take a close look towards the end of the clip, you will notice that Neo teleports again. Neo will teleport to either the left or right of his first laser, so keep an eye out. Once again, I will mention the Elegant Field. Because the healer has Elegant Field, they want to avoid all the incoming lasers and not die. The final laser appears on the opposite side of the second laser. After the healer takes care of the final laser, he will look towards the outside and stop moving. The reason for this is that 2 members will of course shriek, and also the healer has acceleration bomb. Don't mess up here, it's deadly. Yeah. If you remember the debuff list, you will notice that a lot of the party has the Dead Man Walking debuff, the purple one with the dark person. For learning purposes, we'll be dying on the final laser. Here is footage of the people with the Dead Man Walking debuff purposely messing up the final laser. It's a bit hard to tell because it's zoomed out, but trust me, you'll see the purple auras around them disappear. I will now show an example of someone with the Forked Lightning debuff doing the mechanic. Please refer to the slide for Forked Lightning positioning. First of all, I would like to apologize for the potato quality. This is the only footage I could find of the other healer debuffs. The healer in this footage has Forked Lightning, Acceleration Bomb, and Beyond Death. So, after standing in the right spot for Forked Lightning, the healer will survive the lasers until the very last one. Make note that the first laser is probably the most difficult, so don't be afraid to pop Sprint as Forked Lightning goes off. Here they are messing up the last laser by matching their color. Make sure you remember to look away from the center and also stop moving after the third laser. After we finish the look away and acceleration bomb, we will need to line up like we did for Grand Cross Alpha. Afterwards, we will take Allegan field damage and then deal with the final Almagest. Please help in any way you can, because this is the worst Almagest in the fight. However, if we do make it past this Almagest, the fight repeats and we are home free. I believe in us. Well, anyways, that should cover up O4S. Well, I'm very thankful for everyone here. We've had a really fun time raiding this tier and made a lot of new friends along the way. I'm especially thankful for those who stuck around through the rough patches and even persevered through when things looked like they were falling apart. Gosh, that was a very difficult sentence. Well, you know who you are. I hope patch 4.2 brings a lot of unforgettable experiences and adventures. Well, oh wow, I keep saying well a lot. Until next time, this is Soru, signing out.